Hello everybody, my name is FroggyG422 and I'm coming at you with some Moltres gameplay, some Galarian Moltres gameplay. This is coming with the core that I loved climbing with, Dusclops and Shadow K-Whack. It worked all too well. It gave me most of my positive sets, but these are going to be matches throughout a stream that I swap between three different teams. They all worked out really well. So let's get into the first match and let's see just how good Galarian Moltres is started. Into this team.
Dusclops. Oh, I haven't updated.
Dugong into Dusclops. My team does not want to see this.
I have to stay in here. This is one of the Pokemon I do not want to see.
Really. I don't have another option other than Dusclops to deal with this.
Throw before he gets
I will
to
throw on 4 if he made a
I
catch
think I
there.
play this
I
out
had to hope
to
it's
the zeros
type,
and
or
make him throw energy
type, something that one of my backline can just sweep up in the end game.
Yeah, he's throwing right away. So now I can farm up to 3.
It should be the Icy Wind.
Icy Wind coming through, not doing big damage.
This is just going to be a match between 2 tanks right now. I'm going to be able to make it to
the next Icy Wind won't KO me, but will put me in farm down range. So we gotta be careful of that. I don't want to shield though.
Yeah, I'm 1 away from the back-to-back Shadow Punch, but now I can outpace 2 back-to-back Shadow Punches.
Now I can force a shield or force the KO.
Through, farm up, get 2 moves ready.
He's going to keep throwing.
I don't think this KOs either. So we're in a really tough
throw
situation.
One more than the move.
Since he constantly has
debuffed my Shadow Punch coming through. Throw one more, throw the move. He's going for the full farm down.
You just don't like
that.
I
have to be really careful.
He's going to go for the farm down.
I don't know if I want to come
Shadow
in.
Punch. Does not get the KO. Do I get the snipe down? Yes,
I
do.
The Mudslap gets the one-shot. I get the snipe. In comes a Gligar. You know, this is not terrible for my Pokemon to see, but if there's a Dedenne in the back, I might just lose.
In comes the Rock Slide.
I'm hoping that there's a ground type in the back. Rock Slide coming through gets the shield.
He gets his shield. That's not too bad for
fully shield everything this Gligar has to offer.
I think I respect the shield back.
I'm trying to land a Rock Slide.
Try to get damage on him. Try to make him
farm down. I need to throw right away because I do not want to use another shield on this Marowak.
Before I throw another
move. In comes the Rock Slide.
Rock Slide
he doesn't get shielded.
I think
I'm not going to get farmed down before I make it to another move. So he has to throw energy. And now I also have a catch opportunity. I believe he's 2 turns away from another Aerial Ace.
And now I can go for a catch opportunity.
So I'm going to go for the full farm down.
On my Galarian Moltres as possible.
In comes Skeledirge.
What? Also, this is the first game I ran Galarian Moltres where I didn't TM off Ancient Power. I TM'd off one more instead.
I know he's going to throw
time it's coming
in comes Rock Slide. He throws on alignment.
Into effect.
I'm going to shield this up.
I should be able to go for the full farm down. If not, it's an easy catch opportunity.
Torch Song coming through.
And there's
farm down reach. Do I beat a Gligar?
Whatever's in the back is going to be reached.
I'm not even going to go for it. I'm going to swap out. I'm going to catch the move.
I wasn't sure.
I'm going to guarantee this win. In comes the Aerial Ace. Gets the KO. In comes Moltres with the fly.
Moltres to just end the game. And Galarian Moltres, definitely one of my favorite Pokemon to run in the Great League.
Having play again. I'm glad I had that Ancient Power. But I do want
really fun
Brave
Pokemon.
Bird
It
on
can core break some
I
teams,
do want to swap it over to
Brave Bird. Ever come back,
I didn't even fix the set numbers, guys. Don't worry about the last set. You can
into the next match, Dusclops into Dedenne.
Background.
I want my Marowak
in comes a Dedenne, and this is exactly where we want to see this Dedenne.
Go for a Shadow Punch.
He's farming up.
He keeps farming up.
I don't know why he's farming up. I think he should just throw the Parabolic because this Shadow Punch, non-boosted, is going to put you in a range where I can win this. In comes the potential Parabolic. Yes, there's the Parabolic charge.
To a second one. No,
I'm going to outpace to a second Shadow Punch. I'm looking to lose this matchup, though. If I win it, it looks great. But if I lose it, it also doesn't look too bad.
I can't go for a
farm
farm
down
down
another
anymore.
move, and he's getting close to farm down range. And I might invest the shield for that. Parabolic charge coming through. I'm also close to farm down. Who's going to get closer? It doesn't matter. I'm going to throw the move, force the shield.
I just want this off the field.
And then I guess I just come in
Galarian Moltres to have to worry about a Dedenne in the back line.
No, he's going to let it go through. In comes his own Galarian Moltres, and it's shiny.
Struggling. My
I have to meet it with my own Galarian Moltres.
I'm going to farm up. I need to hit a Brave
He
Bird.
reaches
a
fly. I'm going to let it go
I have
through.
to hope I can get him low enough.
Fly incoming.
I have
Big
to hope I can
damage.
Get him
He
low enough.
needs 2 flies, 2 KO. I'm going to bait with the fly. He's going to think I farmed up to the Brave Bird. I'm going to throw it. No. In comes fly number 1.
It's
Gets shielded. I'm going to shield back.
I'm going to
shield back. Hopefully he no shields this next move because it's going to be the Brave Bird. In comes the fly.
So maybe they're just
don't want to go for a catch because it is the Brave Bird.
That's my only hope. If they're
will
weak
he
to
shield?
Marowak
Will he
in the back
no
line,
shield?
I have a
In comes the Brave Bird. Gets shielded. In comes Shadow K-Whack. Moltres not farming up a lot, not able to farm up a lot of energy.
Probably the Brave Bird.
I'm gonna shield this. This should just be the fly, though.
It's the
in
fly.
Comes the fly.
He's gonna stay in. But
in comes Fortress. I'm gonna farm up a bunch of energy. Throw Bone Club number 1 before he's able to debuff me. In comes Bone Club. How much will it do? Big damage. I need to farm up to 2 moves.
I need another move.
I don't know if I live this or not. If I do and get one more Bone Club off, I think we win this. In comes the Rock Tomb. I live it. Get one more Bone Club off, but I get farmed down before that. But I'm still down energy and I lose that. That's the issue. Swampert into Dusclops. We know how to play this.
And I met with a Shadow Swampert.
I think I'm going to lead K-Whack, though.
This is not a bad
I'm going to start leading K-Whack. K-Whack just looks like a nuts pick as of late. Maybe I can switch up the Dusclops as well. Maybe I can go K-Whack.
And now I'll start to outpace. And
Hydro Cannon coming through. In comes the Shadow Punch.
I go on CMP.
We're both at a lot of energy. I believe he's at 7, and I'm 2 away from the Shadow Punch. In comes a Lowland Sand Slash. He's going to be met by Shadow K-Whack.
Since I didn't shield that matchup, I can go.
He farms on good timing. I'm going to throw one, then throw the Bone Club.
I have to go down.
In comes the Ice Punch. Throw one, then throw the Bone Club.
Is what I want to do.
If this gets the shield, I get a full farm down after using the shield, and with that Shadow Swampert in the lead, I really like those odds. In comes the shield. I'm going to shield right back. I need to win this. I do not want Moltres on Shadow Swampert.
Come out with a bunch of energy.
Ice Punch coming through. Switch timer is not up. Gets
especially up this
KO. I know that.
Swampert not really.
In comes a Jelly though.
Jellicent.
And this is exactly what we want to see.
I think.
I'm going to throw the back-to-back Bone Clubs.
I want to beat back out that Swampert.
Bone Club number 1 coming through. He throws one, throws another Bone Club, throws another Hex. I throw another Bone Club.
He has a shield still, so maybe I'm
this will get close to
shield.
KO.
That's exactly
in comes
what
the
I
shield.
In
comes the double play. But he doesn't realize this is what I was aiming for. I'm aiming for that Swampert.
At my
He doesn't make a move either, so Jellison has to throw a move into me, and Jellison is going to meet his maker in Galarian Moltres. In comes the Surf, it gets the KO, we're going to wait the timer out, we're going to let him have some hope, and then in comes Moltres, those sucker punches are just adding up, and he quits. We love to see that.
And then I brought out the fucking nuke.
I'm facing Lyle's Jeff. Marowak into Cradilly.
In the lead, and this is what we get.
I'll play this out. This should be an acid Cradilly, so I outpace. Oh, gotta love to see it. It is the Lyle's Jeff.
Do I shield the first one?
I think Lyle's Jeff is streaming as well, so we're gonna love to see it throw one.
I tried to go for a catch.
He throws immediately. I'm gonna invest the shield.
I'll get a lot of damage out. I'll get
in comes the grass knot.
The grass knot. That's lovely.
In comes Dustclops, and he's being met by Galarian Moltres. Even though he's taken a shield, this doesn't look good.
But I can live
I live in Ice Punch. Dustclops not being that attack weighted. I live in Ice Punch.
Fly off.
Throw on two. Throw the fly. This is threatening the KO.
The fly doesn't.
In comes the fly. In comes another Ice Punch, but this will put him in farm down range for K-Whack. Ice Punch coming through, but I live it. And I win switch! My Galarian Moltres is absolutely livid! In comes a Samurai! Samurai does not want to meet Dustclops.
Cutters will not add up. They are resisted.
In comes Shadow Punch 1. He may be up 2 shields, but that's okay. I believe this is a... Is this a Shadow Samurai? It is. He lives on... He lets it go through.
He's going to no-shield
everything. He's throwing right away. I'm going to no-shield throw right away as well.
If he no-shields everything...
My heart is racing. It is the Lyle's Jeff I'm facing. Throw the Ice Punch on priority.
I take a shield and get a farm down with Shadow K-Whack.
Holy fuck, dude. In comes the shield. He needs to throw one more. It's gotta be soon. He throws on CMP.
Do not shield this.
Might get another. Does a Mud Slap KO from this range.
In comes
K-Whack. He makes a move.
Who has the more damaging move? And I believe it is Samurai. In comes the move. In comes Cradilly. Can I outpace to 2 moves?
He makes a move. Oh, I don't make it to the double.
You didn't see who I'm facing.
I don't live it. I don't live it. In comes the grass knot.
Being able
and that's a GG.
This where I'm just one
What a team. What a team.
It's
dropped just a little bit. I'm just like, my fucking Wi-Fi disconnects one more time. Marowak into the Dunsparce. This is an old meta season.
But
Dunsparce with a debuffed rollout. I'm going to be doing as much. I'm going to go for the 5th.
For a couple seasons now that Dunsparce does not beat Shadow K-Whack.
Excuse my French, but fuck, I got a speech impediment. In comes the driller. I'm going to throw one, then throw the moves.
And I just comfortably...
This way we are throwing on CMP, and I'm absolutely going to win it. In comes Bone Club 1. In comes Bone Club 2. And if he no-shields this, I have to... If he shields this, I have to respect the shield. But I get a full farm down. He shields it.
Do I respect the shield?
Have you not played since this season? This is not how you play this matchup. In comes the drill run.
4 cycle. 1, 2, 3,
4.
He tries to make a move.
I don't get the farm down there, by the way. He will live on 1. He's 1 away from a drill run or a rock slide. I'm going to double up Bone Clubs into this save
outpace. I use the shield.
Nothing's telling me not to full send it.
I'm thinking my win con
this is a return
as
save
much damage out on the K-Whack so I can farm down with
Throw the next one. This is foul play. I think I get the farm down before they reach a potential power gem. On Moltres, in comes Moltres.
In comes Galarian Moltres.
I will not get the farm down before a potential power gem. I think I live it though. Moltres, being able to live just 1 move will be great. But in comes the foul play though. It is a return. In comes Blastoise.
Comes a Shadow Blastoise.
And he's going to be met by a Brave Bird. Shadow Blastoise, will he be able to survive the Brave Bird? No, he won't. In comes Dunsparce. He can throw a move. But I have a fully healthy Dusclops in the back.
From a KO.
And Moltres turning it around for us, winning us that game.
Farm down.
And that's a GG's.
And that's a GG's into our
I believe that's rank 14 as well.
We gotta wait for a minute. I didn't edit this out. Here we go.
Umbreon for you, Marowak. Into the Ninetales, and this is not what he wants to see. This might be the Accent
This
team.
guy wants to switch out as fast as possible.
Comes Shadow Lapras.
Dusclops. It's a Shadow Lapras.
Shadow Punch before he makes it to his Sparkling Aria. If he's on Skullbatch, he cannot throw it.
If they don't
I could have swapped Moltres into here, but I don't want to reveal Moltres. I feel like there's a Ghost type lurking somewhere, or maybe a Ground type.
Maybe I use a shield and get alignment.
In comes the Sparkling Aria. I comfortably live it. I cannot live a second one, but that's not such a bad thing.
So I will have to use a shield.
In comes Shadow Punch number 2. I can use a shield, or I can get a full farm down on K-Wack and just force energy.
Marowak.
I think I'm going to go for the full farm down. He's going to throw on alignment.
But I'm realizing the Psywaves will KO me.
And then I come in K-Wack, get the full farm down, and he's scared.
So
he will be scared. In comes Shadow K-Wack, and 3 Mudslaps will get the KO. Shadow K-Wack is pretty healthy. What is in the back line? In comes a Jumpluff. I'm going to throw a Rock Tomb or a Rock Slide. I'm going to use a shield to get a shield as well. In comes the Rock Slide.
In comes the Rock Tomb. I'm going to farm up a little bit extra energy.
He throws energy. I'm going to shield this. Throw 1 if it's the Aerial Ace. Throw 2 if it's the Acro. It's the Acro. Throw 2.
The acrobatics. In comes a Rock Slide. This should be getting the shield.
And I'm almost at another Bone Club, so I'm going to throw the Rock Slide.
Try to Brave Bird.
Gets the shield. Come in Moltres.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
He comes in A9.
Comes Kanto Ninetales. I'm just going to throw the fly
newly
right
added fly, I have some pressure.
Even more energy.
I can live a Weather Ball Fire, so he needs to full send a move
Yes,
here.
I do, and I'm going to no shield the rest of this matchup. He needs to throw 2 moves to KO.
If I live this, if this is the Weather Ball Fire, I live it. Get a Sucker Punch off and the fly. I comfortably win this.
So
in comes the Weather Ball. I live it. Get off a Sucker Punch with the fly.
This will for sure
Moltres taking over the Great League.
Rock Slide will KO the Jumpluff, but I have
fly coming through, getting the KO. In comes Jumpluff. Jumpluff is just 1 Rock Slide away.
He throws really
Does he bait? Does he full send? I'm gonna guess bait. It is the bait, and that just seals his fate. He can throw as many Aerial Aces as he wants. He does not outpace me anymore. In comes Aerial Ace number 2. I'm going to farm up to that Rock Slide and throw it.
That will be a GG.
Moltres just cooking.
That is
living the Weather Ball Fire to get the fly off to win that game.
I've been streaming every day.
I had multiple win cards, don't get me wrong. But
with that being said, not only am I streaming every day, I'm about to add some Nuzlocke streams. Yes, I'm going to be streaming most likely Soul Silver as my first Nuzlocke on the channel. That should be this Saturday at around 5:30 p.m. my time, Central Standard Time. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for all the love and support. If you made it this far, comment your favorite Pokemon. And that's me, FroggyG422. Peace out.